How to store Vermelho Cioba fish, red snapper? Should it be refrigerated? Can it be frozen if not eaten right away? Here are some tips on how to properly store Vermelho Cioba, red snapper, to maintain its quality and prevent it from spoiling. Tips for storing Vermelho Cioba fish. Vermelho Cioba is a highly perishable food, like any other fish or type of meat. It should never be left at room temperature for more than 2 hours. If the temperature is above 32 degrees Celsius 90 degrees Fahrenheit, limit this to 1 hour. Raw Vermelho Cioba. As soon as you bring it home from the market, store the fish in its original packaging in the refrigerator. If it doesn't have packaging, place it in an airtight container. Raw Vermelho Cioba will last about 2 days in the refrigerator without spoiling. Cooked Vermelho Cioba. Store cooked fish in an airtight container in the refrigerator. It will last about 4 days without spoiling. Can you freeze Vermelho Cioba fish? Freezing is the best way to preserve Vermelho Cioba for longer periods. How to freeze. Wrap the fish, whether raw or cooked, in aluminum foil or plastic wrap, then place it in an airtight container. Proper wrapping prevents freezer burn. Raw Vermelho Cioba can last up to 8 months in the freezer without losing quality. Cooked Vermelho Cioba can last about 3 months in the freezer. Pre-frozen fish. If you purchased pre-frozen fish, store it in its original packaging in the freezer. Ensure the packaging is intact, with no tears or holes. Pre-frozen fish will last about 12 months in the freezer. How to thaw Vermelho Cioba. Thaw the fish by leaving it in the refrigerator overnight. Raw fish. After thawing, raw Vermelho Cioba will last up to 2 days in the refrigerator if kept properly refrigerated. Cooked fish. Thawed cooked fish will last about 4 days in the refrigerator. Quick thawing. If using a quick thaw method, e.g., microwave or cold water, prepare and consume the fish immediately. How to tell if Vermelho Cioba has gone bad. Signs of spoilage. The fish may become slimy, develop a strange color, or emit a sour odor. If you notice any of these signs, discard it immediately. Do not taste it, as spoiled fish can be hazardous to your health. Freezer burn. If parts of the fish develop dry or discolored spots due to freezer burn, the fish is still safe to eat, but the affected areas may have an unpleasant texture and flavor. Trim off the freezer burned portions before cooking.